All right. So before we get going, you guys, I need to hear your best Godzilla impressions. Starting with Sam. Ready?
Oh
Go.
man. All right. I did just see the movie, but hold on.
You know, at least over Skype,
You didn't
that
even make
might
it
be
through
your
the
best
end.
one yet.
All right, hold on. I think I can do a better one.
No, you don't get a redo.
No, I get a redo. Joanna, you stay out of this.
All right,
I
everyone
can do a
gets
better
two.
one.
That was worse.
All right. Well,
You
the first
sound like
one then.
Scooby-Doo.
Okay, Joanna.
Nailed it.
Okay. Bomb, 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 bomb.
I like how you worked in the footsteps.
All right, I might need to hear it again.
Wow. You don't get extra credit for footsteps.
Godzilla and Mothra have a very interesting dynamic that you will see develop between them over the course of a few movies.
Are they lovers and then things turn south?
Oh, I hope so. Is that the
That's,
beginning? Is them just like the end of a passionate night, and then Godzilla says something kind of insensitive?
He says something about how he thought he'd never end up with insectoid American.
Oh,
She says, "What do you mean by that?" And he makes a joke about how he thinks bug people are lazy, and she doesn't find it very funny.
no, as she shouldn't be. We're living in the 21st century. Godzilla reminds me of my dog,
Yes.
and like very much in both the destruction and in the lumpiness. Like he has kind of cancerous lumps. My dog is. I have a very old lab, named Prudence, and she also has a lot of cancerous lumps. And just like that moment, or I just pictured my dog just looking over her shoulder, like, no, don't wake me. And I was like, no, don't oxygen destroy him. But they do. But actually, well, then Godzilla gets up, and then is the crotch shot. There's a point in the big attack on Tokyo, you know, where there's like the reporter, the Japanese reporter, who's like reporting to his death, and he's like, you know, on the tower, and he's like yelling, and then the tower goes down. In that scene, there's a similar tower with Steve Martin in it, and he's just sitting there smoking his pipe, and they sprayed some sweat water on his face to make it like he's really nervous, but he clearly was like, no, I'm not moving. And so they were like, well, all right, at least give him sweat. Like you're nervous, right? And he's like, nah. And so he just sits there, and they've just like sprayed his face to the point where like he glistens like the bottom side of a trout. We're ready to go down this journey with you, Ryan.
We're here, Ryan.
We don't know
We're
much
gonna
about.
take each hand and lead us down the path.
Yep.
I feel so loved. I'm
You should.
alone right now, but I'm reaching out my hands and I'm like imaginarily holding hands with you guys right now.